racing again. Same series, battle at the Barnyard, the local Arenacross series. Decided kind of last minute, why not? Let's do it one more time. Figured I probably won't race much more this year anyways, so why not get it over with? The plan's to do Open D, and just only Open D, not 2 classes today. The format's a little different today. They'll be doing 2 main events in each classes and a heat race, and I really just did not feel like racing 6 times, and especially with how close the classes were together last time, I would think they're probably going to be the same this time. So the plan is just to do Open D. Goals, no expectations, literally just trying to go. Alright. Like I said before my phone dropped, no goals, no expectations, just to simply go out there and have fun, and we'll see what happens. Little track walk. Looks like you start into the first turn, finish line, triple or double for me, and then come across the start straight into this is a loop section. They're big for a D guy like me, so more likely it'll just be a double section for me. And then come around and you have, I guess, a rhythm lane, and I guess you got options. You could roll this hump, this larger jump, it's pretty big, roll it, and then go double, single out, or you can take the outside and double. So, yeah, pretty sweet track. Not as cool as last time. It'll be shorter though, that's what I like about it. So practice is done. Felt pretty good.
I really struggled to time the finish line, and even the double in the rhythm section. You'll probably see it. I cased it, never cleared it. I was struggling to time. I felt really good in the loops. I actually feel like that's kind of one of my more stronger points, because I could either double or even blitz them was pretty fast too, and I felt like I was safe in there. I didn't really ever feel like I was out of whack. But yeah, just struggling to time the double in the rhythm section was really struggling time. I think I got the finish down at the end, but the double in, I don't know why it's so hard to time. I feel bad for my suspension, because I definitely just put it through the ringer. But I'm not going to go out for it. There's another big bike practice, but I'm not going to go out for it. I just want to preserve as much energy as possible for the heat race, and just go on there. So I'll probably watch the big bike practice and just see what lines they're taking, maybe how they're timing stuff. But felt good. Could have felt better, but decided to go into the heat races with that speed. Update, heat races went all right. I kept clicking neutral in the long straightaway, just kept hitting neutral there and lost a lot of time there. And the kid in second, it's not worth me trying something dumb, trying something stupid, and us taking both out. There's not a lot of spots to pass unless you're planning on stuff them in the corner, and to me that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to get results. Obviously the better result the better I'll feel, but it's not worth that in my opinion to go in there. Granted, I might not take them out, but with the way it is, the track is set up, it's hard to make a pass and one of us not go down, not even me. Like, I could take my own self out, so it's just not worth it there. So I didn't bother, just coasted to third. Open D is over. Pretty happy. My starts today suck. My starts were god awful, but came out right beside the kid. I was really worried he was gonna cross jump me, and that was not gonna be good because I was right on them railings. But then just went in the whoops. He went outside, and I was able to snuck on the inside. And then honestly, I just rode that second home. He was right on me, keeping me honest. So I tried the outside going into the straightaway on the first lap, and honestly, I didn't like it. He about passed me there anyways. I didn't really like that outside, the double-double. It probably is quicker if you can hit it right, but me, I just can't hit it right. So I just stayed to the inside the whole race and just kind of protected my inside, didn't let them give them really a chance to pass me. So happy with that. It's good to get second, and then we got one more main event. The kid in first. I don't think anybody. He's winning both D classes by a good chunk. I don't think anybody has an answer for him. So it is what it is. I'm not going to even try to bother even running it with him because I'll just get myself hurt. So Lord, keep me, keep everybody else out here safe. Let us have a good time and get home safely. Taking me out.
No, I wouldn't do that, man.
I just slid out. Yeah. Well,
I was trying to tell you, you gotta go.
Well, I was going because like my plan was I was gonna try to pass you in the whoops. That was it.
That's fine.
If I didn't get you in the whoops, so I like hammered down and slid right out.
I thought you were on the inside right here was straight because like you had it.
I hit his back tire.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, it's like Bristol. It's bumping racing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I ain't gonna try to take nobody out.
No. I don't think anybody does intentional, but you're this close. I mean, there's gonna be some bumping. I hated to say, I was like, yeah. Because it was like last
Well,
lap.
I hit his tire, so I had like a gap, so I was like, I gotta push now.
I was waiting on the last lap. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I was waiting. I was like, I'm not filming, Nate.
My plan was the whoops, but we didn't make it there, so
Yeah.
it happened. Then I had to battle with the Cowie guy on the last lap.
Well, that's a wrap on that. Moto main event 2 went pretty good. I honestly, probably the most fun I had since I've had all the races I've done. That was the most fun race because the kid in Sackett, he was just kind of forcing me to switch up my lines and really kind of making me work. And it was just fun. Like, I really had a good time doing that. As you can see, I clipped this tire going into the straightaway. And when I clipped it, it kind of caused me to, I guess, hit the brakes and stop really hard. So then it kind of caused the gap in between us a little bit bigger than what I was wanting. So, because my goal was, on the last lap in the whoop section, I was faster than him in the whoops. So my goal is just kind of go on the inside of the whoops and then go on the inside of him in the turn and make a good, clean pass. But when I hit his tire, it caused that big gap. So then I wasn't really comfortable with making that pass with that big of a gap. I didn't know if it was something I could pull off. So when I crossed that finish line, I put my head down and was about to pound and try to catch up to him right there in just that small section. And I just went too fast for my comfort into that roller and just took it too far outside, and the front wheel came off and just slid out. And then I was stressing because I was looking for the guy in fourth on the Cowie 450. I was looking for him. His name's David. Met the guy. He's a cool dude. But I was stressing looking for him, and I could see where he was coming. He was coming quick, and I was like trying to start the bike, and I was in too high of a gear to start it. So then I was shifting down trying to start it, and I got it started and took off right as he passed me. And he played it really smart. He took the inside on the whoops because he knew that's what I was going to do. So then I couldn't really get where I wanted to in the whoops. So then I kind of did what I was planning on to do with the kid in the KTM, was just to come on the inside of the Cowie. And was able to pass him, and then we kind of just rolled over the rhythm section. And I left the inside door open just for a little bit because I really didn't want him to slam me. I'm like, if he's going to try to pass me back, I'll leave him a little room to make the pass. And he kind of slid in there, but didn't go fast enough. So then we went on the straightaway, and I just kind of watched him to see where he was and see what line he was about to take, and just tried to block that line. And it ended up working and come out third in the race. But the kid on the KTM, I got to talk to him a good bit. I got to talk to his dad. His dad actually helped me out. I was having issues with my goggles fogging up, and he gave me some spray that I can spray on them, and my goggles didn't fog up the rest of the day. And they were just really cool people, really nice. And just the way we were talking about the race, it was evidence that me and him both respected each other enough that we weren't going to try to take each other out for the position. It was just kind of like, if this happens, whatever, and it was just all going to be good intentions. So I think that's another reason it made that good, is I didn't have that stress going in the race. And even the dude on the 450, the Cowie, that I was kind of stressing about at the end, I got to talk to him a good bit after, him and his girlfriend, and they're really awesome Christian people. And it was really cool to kind of hear their story and where they're going. That was only his third race ever. If my third ride on my dirt bike, I wouldn't even been close to as good as him. So he's killing it. And he was really respectful too. He kind of even said, he was like, man, I wasn't battling for that position. He wasn't necessarily, me and him weren't battling in the race. So he's like, he didn't see a point in trying to take me out to get that position when he wasn't even battling for it anyways. So that was just really cool and like kind of honorable of him to say. But if there's anything I can do to make these videos better for you guys, the guys that watch them, let me know. I try to make them cater to what I like, but I gotta start understanding that not everybody likes what I like. I love the vlog. When I watch these moto vlogs, I love the vlog moments. That's what I'm tuning into. That's what I'm most. And the riding isn't really interest me as much, ironically. But I gotta realize that most people don't like that. So if y'all want more riding footage, if you want more vlog footage, if you want more interactions maybe with people, it might be kind of awkward to record those though, because they'll be like, what's going on? But I mean, if you want third-person riding footage, or any videos, ideas that you just think I should do or be cool, just let me know. I want this to grow. I'm not giving up on it yet. Obviously, I want the channel to get a lot bigger, but I'm not gonna give up on it yet. I just gotta keep making videos, putting out content, because this is my ministry. With my job, I don't get to be out in the church as much as I want to, so this is the way I do it. This is kind of how I proclaim the name of Jesus, if you will. So if there's anything, videos you guys want, interest, ask. I read every single comment. Feel free to comment. I love the interactions with you guys, as long as they're respectful. I have some people tell me how I should ride my dirt bike. I know I need to be better on my dirt bike, but you ain't got to be a jerk about telling me how to ride my dirt bike. Be nice about it. But like I said, if there's anything I can do, you guys let me know. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go to church tomorrow or Sunday, whenever this video is out.